Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Oceanhorn Chronos Dungeon. In our previous episode, we, started up the game. We got through, I guess, World 1, and now we're on World 2-1. We are roughly an eighth of the way through the game, which is a little surprising to me. I mean, that could be pretty misleading, right? Like, it could be that there's a lot of the percentage is like backloaded on finding all the treasures, or it could be the other way around. Could be that like percentage is determined by getting all of your characters to max rank. Don't know. We just don't know. New enemy. Seems like a fairly straightforward guy. I'm trying to get her to level 5, like that, so that we can unlock this, which has been good for bosses. Ooh, speed up, hell yeah. Alright, and those don't get staggered by him, which is unfortunate. We're gonna want to go... The risk increase is reduced during summer. Cool. Just treasures are more likely to be spawned in level. Okay, that could be cool. Damage done by special items. Special attack deals damage to all enemies near this character. That would be very nice. Character one hit kills regular enemies when risk is 100. Alright, so we just learned that risk can go up to 100 and there's sort of incentive to do so. It's not clear to me what risk actually does. Some very unnecessary damage there. Get some health right here. I'm wondering if maybe risk acts as like a damage multiplier for enemies. That would make a lot of sense to me. That would be relatively easy to balance. Oh, nice. Our frozen thing is coming into play here. His range is actually a little bit better than I think it is. Which is nice. Like that's a good problem to have. Nice. Alright, there's him leveled up again. Let's see. Ooh, can walk through spike traps without getting damage also becomes pretty cool. Small chance of casting a frost bolt. I can see that being pretty useful, especially if I'm underestimating where a character is. Or overestimating what my reach is. Basic attack has a chance of launching a fire projectile in the attack direction. Becomes immune to cold. We'll go for this. This feels like it should be something, but I don't think it is. Risky play there that we just did, but worked out. Umbrella? Secret stage? Be bold. Running away from enemies will increase risk, as more enemies will spawn on the next floors. So I guess the umbrella is like an early exit? That's surprising. Can I assume that what it just said about more enemies spawning is that a just how it works in general for risk? Like, that's what risk means? Silly. I don't know why I'm making these rookie mistakes. I think I will actually want to save my money and not reduce the risk of the golden statues, because we know that there are things that cost. We know that there's things that cost $1,000, and more enemies would, at least in my mind, mean more XP. Good. I like XP. That said, I am gonna they'll just pick up the coins as they present themselves. Alright, treasure. Some Sumerian base, not Sumerian. Double checking on my audio levels. I feel like I'm a little quiet relative to the game. Let's tweak that. text showed up then, but oh, I don't know that that was a particularly useful amount of time. Oh, I should have been dashing that whole time. That was silly of me. I guess this is a case where having multiple players would have been a huge advantage because spread out.
Extra uses for your special items.
Okay, yeah. Getting the hints like read aloud to you in between load screens is pretty interesting. I'm a little surprised by that. Good music in this game. Ooh. Alright, enemies with projectiles. The difficulty of the game just ratcheted way up. Alright, we will invest in something. I kind of want to get this spike one because that would potentially open up some pretty, like it would just make some things easier. Whoa. Money. Big money. Okay. Enemies have definitely gotten like a difficulty buff. Wrong. So right there, we actually just got an answer to a question that I've been wondering, like, do the frogs preclude us from drops or XP or anything? We definitely get drops from frogged enemies. Well, that's unfortunate. I actually am curious as to how the targeting logic for this works. Like, there has to be some rubric by which it's targeting things. I would assume probably just like running through the list of enemies in the current level and finding the distance between them and the caster. But it could be like a collision volume. They could just, like cast a circle sensor on the ground and then see, like, all right, who was inside of that, just pick from that list. Secondary explosions, let's go. Some of them, it feels like they're just going off in arbitrary directions, which is unfortunate. Oh. Secret door? Yep. There was that we got a projectile shot at us from nowhere. That much risk, though we're doing better than I expected, to be honest. No, no. Hit the enemy. Okay. Oh, that detour didn't actually yield that much for us. Especially against these guys. Alright. I think that's that.
Praying at the golden statue reduces risk and makes your journey easier.
Alright. Would love a magnet, you know? No? Okay. Getting a lot more toad effects than I expected, if I'm being honest. Like that. I still haven't been able to tell if it still gives me XP. I'm going to assume that it does, but it's hard to tell. And I don't think there's a way that I can, like, look at my character's actual, like, XP number and do a before and after comparison, you know? That's definitely more effective. Alright, the cold effect doesn't actually stop them. It doesn't freeze them in place. It just slows them down. Good to know. Alright, so I don't feel the need to do this because we've got one character that's already done that. So let's invest in this. Basic attack is a small chance of launching a special attack projectile at a random target. Wild that we're this deep in and haven't gotten any more items, you know? Oh, well. Presumably we'll loop around there. Felt like we got relocated a little bit, which is weird. Come on, lads. Still no items, other than the one that our archer has. Ooh, an axe? Alright. Not that we've really been taking advantage of the secondary items, but... Ooh. That's different. Ah, fuck. And her ability to sort of like fire it off and not worry about aiming is pretty phenomenal. Ah, sneaky game. Very sneaky. Had illusory walls, so why not? Illusory not floors. I wonder if they use the 3D models from Oceanhorn 2 to like render out the sprite art and then paint it on top of that. Because some of the, like, they're different, but also they're definitely the same. Like, I don't know if I'm expressing this well. Like, you look at it and it's very recognizable what you're looking at. Not expecting these two to follow me fast. I wonder if there'll come a point, nice, where I'll just like sprint for the exit instead of fighting the enemies in the exit room. I can see that happening to me. Oh, we can't survive this. Alright. Hey! Nexus! At 15 AC. Got a minute? Knowledge is preserved in each individual. Continue your travels and become wiser. Great Chronicler's Journey, Part 3 of 8. One of the adventurers is a real mage. A descendant of the warlock is a rare sight in post-apocalyptic Gaia. I doubt she has any idea of her lineage, yet she must have wondered where her magic originates from. She is a descendant of Magnus, the last Arcadian archmage to ever keep his study in the Twin Towers. Magnus, who was rivaled by none other than Mesmeroth himself. Mesmeroth believed he would earn the title of the Archmage for his services in the Direfolk War, but Grand Regent Archimedes disapproved of it. As the sole ruler of Arcadia, he banished Mesmeroth, Magnus, and the entire Mage Guild from the White City. The era of technology and science began. The streetlights of the White City started to be lit by gas and electricity rather than by magic. I will keep updating this journal as their journey continues. It's kind of weird getting all of this, like, while we're in a fresh floor that doesn't really, like, there's no risk here. Like, there's very little risk here, I should say. I want to talk to you. I guess I'm just not gonna be able to talk to that person because the bubble's not aligning. This place is built in the vast emptiness and tranquility. I heard rumors it was used for fast travel across ancient Arcadia as a conjunction of wormholes. The invisibility here does me nothing. The Chronos engine, I have no idea what that is, but I never travel outside Nox in all honesty. Go to the graveyard and you will find the stairs. Woods, watch out for monsters. I'm pretty sure the layout of this place is loosely based on the central hub town in the first Oceanhorn. The island of... It's escaping me. I can't remember what the name is. Ooh, bomb. Did that open a route for us? Do I want boomerang? No, I think I'm good. Oh, it took me a second to recognize what this enemy is. It's one of the... It's essentially like an Octorok. Enemy that's like down in the stuff. Down in the water, and then it pops up and it shoots stuff at you. Right. Well, how did coming to that island help me, though? I don't think it super did, other than killing that enemy. Maybe there's a kill all the enemies thing going on, in which case frogs might mess me up, but roll with it. Alright. Totem. I'm assuming nothing from you, yeah. Pea shooter, origami birds, yeah. Still 1,000. So that would be the sword for the knight, which I kind of don't want because I'm not using it. Realize Master Architect Lens. Okay, so nothing changed there. Goddess statue. mechanism. Hidden mechanism is in a game like this is so broad. It could mean anything. North of here, a narrow path leads to the ruins of an old castle. We locked the gate to keep the wandering monsters outside. So that suggests to me that it is monster keyed. Gosh, I don't know if my mic is picking up on it. I don't think it is. I've tried to tune in not to. But, like, it is thundering so much outside right now. Dust, rocks, pollen, seeds keep concentrating here. That's how this island came to be. It can only mean that a way out of here to the real world, where this stuff is coming from. Logical. Matter can go one way, why not the other? Alright, unfortunately, I do think we've kind of exhausted... I mean, not exhausted, but, like... I'm not seeing Nexus Graveyard. I'm not seeing anywhere where a convenient switch would happen to be. Really? I only carry 8 bombs. That's surprising. Alright, yeah, let's call it. Let's leave this place and move on to the next. I was hoping to purchase a weapon
Purple
upgrade, but
chests
that's
contain
fine.
valuable treasures lost in the vortex of time. Can you collect them all?
Maybe. Alright, here we go. World 2-5. Yes, hello cat. Oh yes, very sweet. Trap. The auto aim, I think, is occasionally pointing the attack in a direction that I don't really intend it to go in, and that can be really quite problematic. In that case, I don't think that was the auto aim. I think that was just me pointing badly. charge attack feels kind of useless. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's just a straight, like, hey, you're doing more damage scenario, which is good, but, like, it doesn't, like, go further or anything than your normal attack, so it feels kind of bad. Alright, let's do, though, invest that. Character becomes immune to cold. Basic attack has a chance to launch a fire projectile. A small chance of escaping a lethal hit. I don't think we need that, though I could see that being quite useful. Special attack deals damage to all characters near this enemy. Or near this character. I can see that being useful, because then that sort of deals with the problem I was just talking about. Let's invest in this one, because this one sounds good. Ivory tones. Let's switch that out. Well, you can have the ivory tones instead. What are you? Blizzard one. Yeah, that seems fine. I like the sneaky way that they showed that, which was to put the pot at the wrong sea level. The pot was like partially behind the wall, and so that told you like, oh, something's up right there. And then we go and look, and sure enough, good chance tomes don't consume a charge when used. Right, that doesn't sound that useful, but it gets us up into this upper area. When this character picks up a magic potion, all heroes with a special item will have 5 uses restored. We're not really using our special items. So yeah, we'll do this. Thanks. Alright, let's see what's down the secret hallway. Got his statue, sure. And that's pretty much it. Huh. Alright, guys, we're gonna leave you be. Let's actually switch to you. mechanical bird, alright. Not what I was expecting. Come on, bottleneck. If I should just go ahead and get the archer and the swordsman up to level 2 just to give them some progress. They are pretty close. Well, they'll get level 2 by beating the boss, I reckon. Those who are brave deal more damage. Not totally sure what that means. Probably a reference to the risk system. But also potentially a reference to, like, if you are running at, like, low health, more damage. That hit me from that distance? That seems insane. Want his attack to be like 5 pixels longer than it actually is. So that's interesting. The effect of the enemy hitting the oh, are we overheated? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I think we are. I like that we can hit the projectiles back. That's cool. Alright, we gotta switch out to her and then go back. Grab one of these stakes so that we don't die. I see that stake, I'm deliberately ignoring it for now. That attack definitely got wonky. There we go, nice. Damn. up, fellas? Okay, that, oh, we're down. Alright, there's that. Now, I want to... Cool. We're back. And now we can try and find out where there. That does count for more of those. Interesting. A lot of toads. Okay, that's not useful to me. Ah, sickle. A lot of money. Can I... No. Fancy. Whoa, alright. There's definitely like a little bit of like wonky timing with when we freeze these guys. Thought that we were gonna get it. Let's see, did we have any more stakes up here? I think we did. Probably best to just ease. Five, right? Oh shit. I made a mistake. I pinned myself. Mistake made. Ooh, that's a pretty dire mistake. That's a very dire mistake. Oh shit. This might be game. Oh my god, give me out. Yeah, wow. We got pinned in one corner and that was it. Now admittedly, we walked into that. We walked into that with several characters hurt, but wow, I was not expecting to get like pinned in like that. All right, and interesting. Okay, so it just pops us back at the start of the level as we were. Let's go down. I want to see. I'm assuming. Oh, we've still got the sickle, though. I wonder how much I can just, like, drag the entire floor after me. Whoops. This was a terrible idea. And I get to relative safety. There we go, yeah. Did we keep our XP actually after we died? I think we did. If so, that's quite generous of the game. Because I don't remember him being so close to level 8. I'll have to look back at my VOD and see. Some damage. More damage. That's a lot of damage, alright? Yep. Looking around for those stakes, healing items. Okay, there we go. Alright, so he's back to full health. Probably should just prioritize just like getting through this level. This is the problem. That I overcommitted. Go ahead and use that. Now, you'll use that. And level up. Okay, but okay, but fuck. launching a fire projectile. Alright, I want that. Because the Frostbolt was only 5%, but 20%, that feels pretty good. Steak or anything over here? There was. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Fog's coming in handy. See, in that time, like, that fight barely even registered. Full party wipe last time. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, Skullbreaker's hideout. This sounds like a boss room. Direction he's facing. Gosh, he's good at boss fights. Money! Health. Given the heat, even though I feel like it's potentially a pretty bad call. See, that's a lot of money. It's hard to like walk away from these chests that are potentially full of goodies.
The golden statue's blessing heals and revives your party members.
Ooh, didn't know that. That's good to know. Alright. We're gonna make this episode a little longer. Or will we? We'll make this episode a little longer. Just on the fence about like, do I make the episodes fit to the narrative of the game, or do I make them fit to the time? Because there's no guarantee that the worlds are going to be a consistent like 1 hour-ish length. A little premature, but we don't have a ton of. Everyone's got like such limited health that I don't blow up those. out of its radius. I thought for sure I was. Nope, I was not. The radius change, or am I just rosy glasses-ing this? Let's see. Nice. Alright, so now, immune to cold. Again, haven't actually run into a cold world yet, but that could be potentially quite useful to us. Actually, you know what? Let's... Heat resistance. Aw, this would have not been that hard to unlock, and then that would have really helped in the previous one. Why did all of my things go after that one? Oh. Now I'm cold. Durability is particularly good on this kind of more open style of level, since ordinarily it sort of spins around and hits the walls, and then it feels like a waste. Really should put my other two characters finish out their first level. Not have an item yet. I guess maybe because he died? Close.
Grandmaster and Knight can launch bombs that are dropped on the ground.
Okay. Getting up to pretty high risk, 87. Alright. One more level. Illusion? No. some like, oh, at level 1 you do 1 damage, at level 2 you do 2 damage kind of thing. I don't think there is, but gosh, it's hard to tell. It does feel like Mage is doing more damage than Archer here. Come on. Just want to get Archer level 2. Just turning out to be surprisingly slow. There we go. When an arrow hits an enemy, it will also hit another enemy close by. Cool. Now, okay, guy. Plus, hold on. I overlook a key over here. Felt like the kind of thing I would do. Yep. Whoa! Oh, cool. Anything else that I need to worry about? Looks like no. Oh, come on. opposed to hitting that guy, but okay. What is this? Blood arrow. This way. Risk increase is reduced in winter. Right? Really? No. Slightly surprising thing for me, but okay. Yeah. We actually don't need to use this key. I don't think anything's gonna happen from not using the key, but let's run on down and just see if anything does happen. I'm curious.
Beware the peak of winter and the freezing wind it brings.
Alright, here we go. I know this has been a longer episode, but thank you guys for sticking with. Let's do a boss fight.
It's not too late to turn back. The Paradigm Hourglass waits at the bottom of this dungeon. You're halfway there, champions of Arcadia.
Halfway? That
But
doesn't seem
before
right.
you press on, the dungeon draws a monster from another dimension. Show your strength.
Aconitus the Dragon.
Whoa. That was a silly mistake to make. Nailed it. Again, she kind of trivializes some of these bosses, I feel like. Wow, that was most of a level, like 3/4 of a level for our knight and our archer. Bam. Cool, alright, yeah. Okay, so third door. Game progress saved. Alright, tell you guys what, let's end it here. Obviously ran a little bit long, but that is okay. I want to see what the percentage is. Alright, so 34.8. That's interesting. That they say like you're halfway down the dungeon, but we're definitely not halfway. We're more like a third of the way through the percentage. So I'm betting that the treasures are a big part of the percentage because we're not even halfway on them. Cool. Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know I'm having a pretty good time. I'll see you later. Until then, bye.